Number 10. Cornelius Vanderbilt, $185 billion. Mr. Vanderbilt became wealthy when he created the American Railway. Despite starting out poor, he worked hard and used his intelligence to build a fortune. He kept running his business ventures, which involved sending steamships between California and China. Number 9. Henry Ford, $199 billion. Henry Ford was an American business tycoon who made a total net worth of $200 billion. Henry Ford is often credited with founding Ford Motor Company and introduced the masses to cars. He was a transportation pioneer, and he also made strides in industry and business, instituting higher wages for his workers and inventing the concept of the assembly line, which led to the mass production of affordable goods. Number 8. Muammar Gaddafi, $200 billion. Muammar Gaddafi had an estimated net worth of $200 billion and was the wealthiest person in his country. He built up that fortune through various business ventures, such as selling oil and gas to other countries. Number 7. William the Conqueror, $209 billion to $229 billion. Number 6. Jacob Fugger, $221 billion. Jacob Fugger, relatively unknown in the face of other members of the richest people in history, became incredibly wealthy through his merchant and banking activities. He lived from 1459 to 1525. Despite being born so long ago, he was able to amass $221 billion in assets by the end of his life. The Fugger fortune was made from textile trading in Italy as well as mining of silver and gold in Hungary and Bohemia. Number 5. Mir Osman Ali Khan, $230 billion. Mir Osman Ali Khan was the last Nizam of Hyderabad. He established Hyderabad's first currency, the rupee. Number 4. Nikolai Alexandrovich Romanov, $300 billion. Nicholas II ruled Russia from 1894-1917, amassing a lot of wealth and fame throughout the world for his involvement with the Russian Revolution. He was eventually canonized as a saint by the Russian Orthodox Church in 2000 and is known as the Holy Tsar. Number 3. Andrew Carnegie, $310 billion. Andrew Carnegie was a famous American industrialist who left Scotland as a child and made his fortune through steel production. His steel empire was later sold to J.P. Morgan for $480 million, more than $310 billion in today's dollars. Number 2. John D. Rockefeller, $340 billion. John D. Rockefeller, the founder of Standard Oil Company and one of the wealthiest individuals in history, left an endowment of $340 billion. Number 1. Mansa Musa, $400 billion. There are numerous wealthy people in the world, but the wealthiest man ever to exist was Mansa Musa. As ruler of the Mali Empire, he had a fortune worth $400 billion. That's 4 times as wealthy as the richest person in the world today. Musa was born in 1280 and lived until 1337 as a devout Muslim, constructing numerous educational centers and mosques across Africa. Undoubtedly the wealthiest human ever,